Well, today we're fishing 2 miles north of Lundy Island in the Bristol Channel. We're targeting the squid fishery. We love this time of year. Obviously the sun's out, it's flat, calm weather. Good hauls of squid. The boys are happy to work hard for a good return. So, yeah, I love fishing, loved it all my life. I think it's always the anticipation of never knowing what you're going to catch. You never do know what each day, each haul, each year is going to bring you. I'm a third generation fisherman. My father and my uncle were trawlermen. Obviously as a kiddie, summer holidays night, you pick up and you go out with them and you get the bug. And the bug never goes. Looking good. Here they come. Come on, you squiddly diddlies. Right back there, Tom. Tom's been with me since he was about 11 years old. Oh, are you 26?
28 this year.
28? He's our own little George Clooney. Got a good lad, you can't do it without the boys, you know, you've got to have a good team behind you.
Handful of that when you play it.
Well, the squid, when it's landed on board, it's collected, it's all picked up and washed and put away in the ice room there in the fish room within about 30 minutes. We go squid fishing from June till the end of August. After the squid finishes, we go back and target the rays. Yeah, the North Devon trawlers created a ray box 6 mile north of Lundy, a natural conservation zone. There's a non-take zone. We've closed it down for a few months of the year to let the ray rest and breed and do its business. We've done several things to try and make a sustainable fishery, i.e. ray boxes, bigger foot ropes to let the juvenile fish pass underneath. At the end of the day, you want a future in the job, you've got to look after it. We drop all our mixed fish off to S&P Fish Shop in Ilfracombe Harbour. There's a box of Gurnard there, look for your nice Gurnard.
Yeah, everyone's buying that for barbecuing.
Are they?
Yeah, because it goes on hold, doesn't it?
Price just gone up.
Price has gone up, Tom. Price has just gone up.
If the boat comes in daylight, one of us will go down and collect our fish. But if it's in the middle of the night, I do a deal with Paul. I get his shop in and he drops off my fish.
Yeah, most of our catch goes to Bideford Fisheries. We're trying to get ray back on the supermarket shelves, and a good price for our rays would make a good stable future for the North Devon fishermen. Plenty of ice for your gin and tonic. Got some John Dory's, some Gurnards, I think there's some lemon sole in here. Keep Claire happy. There's a bit of squid for her as well. Leave Claire a little surprise with a couple of nice Gurnards looking at her for the morning, I think. A little smile on their face for her. Claire's got the shopping ready to go again. Okie dokies. Right, turn around and do it all again. We've only been in for about an hour. Been away for 4.5 days now. You really have got to keep pushing on to make this work. These things aren't cheap to run. We're the best part of £800 for 24 hours before the boys get a penny. They get paid share of catch, 40 to the crew, 60 to the boat. We could make a plan to go in tonight and say we're having a couple of days off. I'll get home, pick up the phone within an hour and say, sorry lads, we're off again in the morning, and bang goes their plans. Weekend barbecues, kiddies parties. With this job you're at sea 24/7.
It's just a struggle this year.
That's not down to the lack of fish though, is it? We've had the best hauls of ray in this channel ever. The price this year has just been the worst. Fishing's what we know and love, but the way it's going with quotas and prices and discard bans, there is options that we could diversify into the offshore work, delivering technicians and fuel to the wind farms.
Yeah, I'd rather be fishing, but then when it's blowing and it's windy and it's miserable and you're earning nothing, you think, well, why don't I stay home with the kids?
The reason I go to wind farm is just, while my daughter's young, I want to watch her grow up, you know, she could be my only child.
With the offshore work, they work a rota where they got 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, and they can make plans in their life, which they've never been able to do, you know.
Well, I would never give up fishing completely, ever. I reckon when I'm like 60 years old, I'd just jump back into fishing. Once you start, you can't stop.
Your heart's in fishing, and I think it always will be, but we'll just have to see how it pans out. Days like today when you're catching squid, it's what dreams are made of, isn't it?